Hello everyone, it is Shay in Silver Lake. It is June 8th, 2026. The high today was 58, it's 53 right now. The low is going to be 42. There was a 17-mile-an-hour wind, but it's moved down to 12. My neighbor said that there was a rainbow, but I think it was I think she said it was over this way because she was looking out her. Oh, it's over there. It's in between the two sheds. Can barely see it, but it is right there. Oh, let me move that out. Can't hardly see it. I can see the purple, the blue, the yellow, and the red. Oh, that's cool. Where's the other half of it? I knew that it was supposed to, like, there was a 20% chance and then 40, but I think it's coming. I covered everything up again last night. I mean, it was cold all day today. It's actually, like, not too bad right now, even though it's 53. I've just stayed indoors all day, kind of recuperating. My legs kind of hurt. I want to see if I can walk around. Everything's looking good. It's supposed to be in the 40s tonight. And then either Tuesday is supposed to be 37 at night. And then it's supposed to pump up to the 40s and 50s. It's fading a lot. She got a great photo of it. I'll probably use that as the thumbnail, because she had a great photo. Those clouds are moving pretty fast. Whew. I wanted to work out here, but really, I don't have a lot to do other than... Ooh, that wind. I mean, it's been cold. This is my chocolate mint, and it looks pretty good. Hoping that thing over there bounces back. I left that cover on it today because it's so cold. If not, I guess I'll dig out another one and slap another one there. A Shasta daisy. Ooh. I did leave the bird seed out here. I have a box full of sunflower seeds, as you can see. These are from last year's harvest. It's what I have left after I give some away. I give a lot away, and then I plant a lot, and then I give the birds a lot. That's a California poppy. I need to plant some more stuff in here. The dill's doing fantastic. My radishes down here are doing good, which I bought a tower thing at the dollar store. You know, you buy the little things and then you build your tower. And I think I'm going to do radishes in, like, on one side, and then just space out, like, every 5 days, put seeds into one of the things. And then just have a radish tower, and then have it just be producing maybe radishes and one other thing. I don't know what. My mojito is starting to bounce back. It seems like my plan for the sunflower seeds that were supposed to be, like, the weak won't survive. Well, apparently they're all strong. I mean, this is 6 years of me well, yeah, this will be the 5 years. I guess it's 5 years of me collecting, because I'll collect again this year, which will make it 6, of me collecting the seeds and replanting the seeds. No, these are not new seeds. These seeds are just seeds that I collect every year from the previous year and just keep going and going and going. But I definitely know soaking the seeds in water for at least an hour prior to planting sure makes the production go fast. And none of these I soaked, and they're just barely popping out. They have much more of a struggle than these ones right here that I pre-soaked. So that was an interesting test. And then I would now well, so far I recommend, we'll see how the sunflowers turn up, which I need to do that again, just soak a bunch of seeds and then go around and plop them in the ground. I need to do that. And then I planted radishes here and then radishes somewhere else. And I think instead of me using this as a radish bed, I think I'll just install a tower, and it would be much easier to cover it in a cold snap. It would be a lot easier for me to do that. And I mean, I'm going to start looking at, I'm going to test out the tower thing. See how it goes. And then if I really like it, then maybe I'll come up with a couple, 3 more vegetables, or maybe I could do 2 vegetables in each tower, depending on the vegetable. I heard lettuce grows really good in them. And maybe I could do like 2 radishes in each little spin thing. That would be cool. I think I would like that. And then I could just space them out so that I have radishes, a handful of radishes every week. Bruce isn't out here. He hasn't been out here all day. He was just not interested in this really dark weather, which I keep forgetting to get my glove. I left my gloves out here. One of them. I don't care if my work glove gets dirty, but my mitten, that cannot get wet, because then I'll be a one-handed person, one-handed glove. The other hand will be cold. Those can sit in there. I took all the bedding and stuff in because it was supposed to rain for like 4 or 5 hours. It's mostly just kind of sprinkled a little bit. Not even anything to water collect, but it's just been really cold and windy and just not my cup of tea. So I stayed indoors. These onions, I got those at the grocery outlet. You get a little bag of onions. And next year, I was going to get the red. When I went back the other day, I saw that they had red ones, but most of them are all dried up and dead. So next year, when I'm going to go for onions, the white onions, I'm going to go for yellow onions, and I'm going to go for red onions. And then I'm also going to look at their blueberry, blackberry, because if I could do that again, if mine survive, I don't know, I want to try to find like a dome I can put them in. A big dome, depending on how big they get. This one looked a lot better today. I had this one big plastic container I had over it, and it seemed to like it. So I might do that for the winter, just put a container over the top of it, because I really want these to take off and do something. And then if these do good, then I'll just plant 2 more blueberry bushes. Maybe try to figure out how to stagger them. I cannot remember where I planted the cantaloupe. I thought I planted, I don't know if these are cantaloupe or if these are weeds, because I'm not seeing any cantaloupe seeds. I thought I put some cantaloupe over here. And then I know, no, it wasn't cantaloupe, it was honeydew. That's what it was, because I thought it was a cantaloupe and I bought it, and it was an orange honeydew. It was like orange on the outside and honeydew on the inside. And I planted them over here, and I saw one came up, and then either a bird or a rabbit or something got it, because it's not here anymore, and it was in that back corner right there. And I know I showed it on my other videos, but I could have swore I planted some over here. So I don't know. No, I mean, not cantaloupe, honeydew. No honeydew for me. That's what it looks like. Anyway, it is freezing out here. I did notice that my petunias are pop-a-locking. They are just popping. Crack-a-lacking. Look at them. So that's good news. And I packed those in for the last 2 nights, but I don't want to keep packing them in because they need to get used to... Look how pretty this color is. That's the pink. And then there's the speckled pink and white. Pink and white. Then there's like a red and white. Mostly in there. Anyway, so peace, love, and happiness. May peace be with you always. Have a wonderful day, week, hour, minute, month, second, year. You know the schmeal. Don't forget to rewind and be kind. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's check out these onions. They are way too close together. And the ones in the back are not even hardly popping up. And I don't even know if garlic's coming. But, oh well. We'll see. We shall see. I do know that this rhubarb is just... And you know what? This section stays more moist, more wet than this over here. And then that one back there does hold... That flower bed does hold water a little bit better. I don't know why some of them do and some of them don't. But the rhubarb definitely likes more of a water. More water. So that's interesting. And I think it looks like it's putting out a new leaf. Yay! But I have a feeling I won't have... I'll get my first rhubarb harvest next year, which is fine because I got 3, which is more than what I ever anticipated. I was just going to go on the hunt and try to buy one because I've tried to get starts. I got 2 starts last year from a local, and neither one of them even made it at all. They didn't survive at all. I mean, I didn't get any kind of... So, there was that. And I think it was transplanted at the wrong time of the year. This year, I had another neighbor go to a different neighbor, learn about rhubarb, come back, teach me about it, and then we both planted, which I thought was even cooler because it was two of us involved. All right, so I will talk to you guys later tomorrow. Bye.